Hello, and welcome to the continuation of the storyline, Original Sin. Answers to all questions. It all starts with Orb recalling the past. He talks to somebody about Watu, and he says he's the only one who can get everyone into the Watchtower's home. It turns out to be Dr. Midas and Exterminatrix, and they agree to rob the Watcher. Orb says that the Observer keeps all the secrets where they are always in sight. The story takes place in Manhattan when Orb strikes the Avengers with the force of the Watcher's eye. He reveals to everyone the most hidden secrets and everyone does not know what is happening. Exterminatrix says it's their chance to leave, but then Fury runs to shoot Orb and let him put the eye. Orb says there's no need for it, and he's not the one they're looking for. He also wants to know who killed the Watcher. Meanwhile, miles below the Earth's surface, Ant-Man, Black Panther, and Emma Frost are discussing the weapon killing all these creatures, and it turns out to be gamma-radiated bullets. The Black Panther says the killer knows how to hide well and that he was an observer, and he saw everything, even what was hidden. Meanwhile, somewhere beyond our dimension, the Punisher and Doctor Strange are discussing the killing of this creature. The Punisher says that only 10 people on Earth are capable of this, including him. On leaving, Steven asks for Castle to be named for each of the list. At this time, somewhere on the galaxy's outer rim, Gamora asks the Moon Knight to deploy the ship back to Earth, because there is nothing there, but the Winter Soldier says let go on. Suddenly something hits their ship, it turns out to be a trail of shell casings. The Stranger is watching everything from his office. Another person approaches him and he tells him that they will soon have visitors and that they need to prepare for the worst, and adds that they'll need a lot of these things. Everything is transferred to the Avengers Tower where Hulk and Wolverine try to take out all the information from Orb about the murder of the Watcher. Orb says he's only gonna tell their chief, Nick Fury. Fury watches everything, and then Steve calls him, telling him that Midas and his friends are nowhere. Steve adds that if they have to search the entire Earth, they will need more hands. The analysis confirmed that it was the eye of the Watcher. Fury reports good and bad news, the good one that hit the eye only near people, and the bad one is that half the team ran away, owned by Thor, Spidey, and Daredevil. Nick asks Cap what he saw, but he keeps silent. Fury wondered why he hadn't seen anything. We go back into space to the Moon Knight, Gamora, and Winter Soldier. They walk around a desolate planet with a bunch of bullet holes in the ground. The Winter Soldier says that the shooter is either a terrible shooter or his damn good one. He tells them to turn on the camera, saying that the killer didn't miss and that was his goal. They're standing on the corpse. Gamora says it's not for everyone and that it narrows the circle of suspects. She also adds that it is necessary to contact the Black Panther and tell everything, but suddenly the Winter Soldier disappears somewhere. The ship is exploding. They've just found the main suspect. Meanwhile, Wolverine tells Fury that he can go to them and Orb begins to speak. But Nick suddenly remembers that the Watcher has 2 eyes and where is the other one? There's Barky shooting Fury. Nick asks for what, and Barky pursuing him answers that stop running from their sins. After the Fury's head is cut off, Barky takes the Watcher's eye off and says, no more secrets.